Hello, my name is Danielle and I'm a part of the Search and Select team here at Performance to People, and these are my colleagues.
My name's Charlotte.
My name's Mel.
And I'm Sam, and we're going to be telling you today about how to apply for apprenticeships.
I think just starting from the top really, just from the beginning, where can people find information on apprenticeships?
So the main one is the government website. That's where everyone applies for different providers and different companies.
Yeah, so you'll have to Google find an apprenticeship and it'll come up with the government site, the National Apprenticeship website. You can register an account on there and you can look at the different vacancies that are available that interest you and submit your applications online.
Yeah, so is that where you apply for apprenticeships? Is that where all the training providers would advertise their new vacancies?
Yeah,
on
training
there?
providers, colleges, anybody who's offering an apprenticeship would all go through this website.
Yeah, and different training providers don't always provide the same sectors and
Apprenticeship.
standards, do
Yeah,
they?
so
everyone's
qualifications,
different,
yeah,
yeah.
everyone's all different.
Okay, so that's the best way to look for
Yeah,
new
you can also
apprenticeships.
look on the individual websites as well, like our website, we
Yeah.
have all of our vacancies that we've got available, so check that out as well.
And it's a daily thing as well, isn't it? So there's new vacancies every single day. Don't
Yeah.
wait like a week. Check every
No.
single day.
Yeah.
It's every single day.
Because it's a quick turnaround, isn't it? So what do you look for when you first open up a new application form from apprentices, potential apprentices? What is it that you
I'm
look
saying
for?
grades, make sure all the sections are filled in to a good standard, not just a one-word answer.
No, yeah, really
Um,
fill it in and give us a bit of your personality.
Yeah.
What do you like? What sort of
What are your
hobbies and
interests, yeah.
are you into?
Yeah,
Give us a bit of an
Yeah.
insight into who you are as a person.
yeah.
And it just grips that first impressions count, don't they?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
that's-
Make
yeah.
sure your spelling's correct, your grammar.
yeah,
Make
all of
sure
that.
you've spelt your name correct. Just
Little
that's
things,
amazing.
yeah.
I've had that a few
That's a
times.
good start.
Spell your name right,
And check your
people.
numbers as well so we can contact you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what red flags do you think, I need to check that out, or I need to ask them about that?
Missing information. So if
They've left all the grades out.
all the grades,
Yeah.
if they haven't got them, or they just couldn't be bothered to put them in, that is a red flag. That's something that we'd then have to
Can't
look
be
into,
bothered. Yeah.
or it's a no. Yeah.
Yeah, because if they haven't put enough information on there, we can't progress it any further. And unfortunately, we have to then decline that application.
Yeah.
It's just wasting time for the applicant, for yourselves, because then you're having to refill it in or contact us, and it's just adding an extra step into the process.
And use like a relevant application.
Yeah.
And use a relevant format for the application, like for the vacancy, because sometimes people put the wrong information.
Yeah.
You know, the wrong.
Yeah, so if they've applied for, like, we've had this before, haven't we, where they've
Yeah.
applied for fast admin and early years care,
And
but
they're
they're
talking
still
about-
talking about childcare on their
Yeah.
admin vacancy. Make sure it's relevant to the actual job role that you're submitting the application
That's
for.
right, yeah.
So yeah, that's a good point.
So
there.
once you've shortlisted applicants, you arrange for interviews, what do you expect when you've got an interview arranged? What is the minimum that
First
you are
of all, for
looking
someone to answer the phone
Yeah.
or respond to the email. That's
Yeah.
a big one.
Prepared,
Like, we need you to.
And read your emails, check your emails.
Yeah.
That's important.
Read and check your emails, be up ready, check what you've applied for, read the job description again, just make sure
Yeah,
it's
do your
fully-
background.
Yeah,
Just be
Yeah,
prepared.
do your research into the company who you've applied for, because those will be questions that we ask you at our screening interviews. What do you know about them? And just have your questions prepared for us as well. What do you want to know about the apprenticeship, the qualification, how it's going to be delivered?
yeah.
Yeah, at the end of the
What
day,
do you want
we
to know
get
about the employer?
Yeah.
Have those questions prepared just to show that you are interested and that you've done a bit of background.
Just 'cause we work closely with our companies, don't we? So we
Yes,
want to
we
make
do.
sure we're doing the best for them as well as people that are applying.
Yeah, and majority of the time, 99% of the time, they do turn into full-time positions as well. So this isn't just a short-term stopgap or getting my qualification. The employers are looking at these candidates for a long-term
There's
Yeah.
a progression, there is room
Yeah.
for progression.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so when is the best time to apply for an apprenticeship? What time?
Anytime there are live vacancies, so as every time we get a vacancy, it goes live straight away. Anytime.
Yeah, so when the vacancy's live, that employer is looking for an apprentice to start as soon as
ASAP.
possible, really.
And how old do you have to be?
There's no
Age
16 you've got to officially have left school. That's the legal requirement.
No,
Yeah,
There's
it
no
can be any age.
Yeah.
you're never too old.
No,
No.
and it's not like school or college either. You haven't got to wait for a September enrolment or anything like that.
A lot of people get
All of our
confused.
qualifications are all on rolling, so you can roll on and roll off.
So do you have any particular frustrations when you're dealing with applicants? Is there something, you know, and you're like,
If they don't know what they want to do, I think if you're committing to an apprenticeship, it should be something that you want to do. It should be something that you're interested in.
Yeah.
If you don't know what you're interested in, talk to us.
Yeah.
We'll try and help.
Yeah, I mean, we've had candidates that have applied for dental nursing before and they've gone for trials and they can't stand the sight of teeth. Like, you've got yeah, it gives a leak. So it's got to have that interest and the enthusiasm around that particular subject that they're looking to do.
And look,
qualification
Look,
in.
do further look into it, look a bit deeper to make sure that it's something, because if you think, oh, dental nurse suction, but that's not all that they do.
No,
a lot more goes
yeah,
into it.
you are very involved.
Yeah.
As you know, it's the same with admin. You're sitting at a desk for long periods of time. If you're too active for that sort of role, it's not going to suit
It's
you.
not for
So
you.
yeah.
Okay.
But that's the beauty of apprenticeships as well, isn't it? You're learning and
Yeah.
it's giving you that insight into it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Limited, you always can try something new.
Yeah.
I like it.
So what advice would you give to new applicants that are coming through? Any good advice, good hints and tips for them? And then your top tip, really, for applicants?
Preparation. So research.
Yeah.
Prepare your questions. Present how you presented as well. If you feel good, you're going to deliver a good interview. You're going to feel good about yourself and give off that good first impression.
That's a good
So
thing,
preparation for me.
I say be enthusiastic.
Yeah.
It's nice to speak to someone that is passionate about something, that wants to do it. It makes our job
You
easier.
can sense that as well.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And it's nice then to place someone when you know that they want to do it.
Yeah.
And a lot of people do get nervous before the interview, but just think about it as
Like
just
us
a
now.
conversation, just a conversation with us, and
It's
we're here
just
to
a
help
chance.
you.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But if you do want any more advice or you've got any questions, you can contact us here at the office, contact our social media pages. We're always here to help and we'll do our best.
So like our page, Performance Through People, and look out for more
Yeah.
tips, top tips from us.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.